Going on, Duffs to Darters. We got a little live action for you here. I got everything fired up. It is a lunch bucket. It has been a while since I have done a live. My kids have been home on break, kind of moving my whole schedule around and whatnot. So, what better way to get going? To be enjoying a wonderful, fantastic work from home day like I've got going on today than to take you guys on with the live. So let me get everything set up for you, get it fired up, and then we can get going. So got one join in here right now. Say hello. I'm trying to screw in the mount here so that way I can hold up the camera. Yo yo yo. Bear with me here. I thought I had it screwed in there, but when I went to go put the camera on just now, it almost fell over. You're from the UK, right? Jay? If I remember correctly. I want to say you are. All right, let's flip this around. Yeah, nailed it. Usually pretty bad about these things, but I'm glad I remembered that. So we should get a nice, pretty clear view of you guys right there. We got the whole setup for you going right now. Got loosened up. I got the SkyTrak fired up. So we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get this round squared away. I can see you on the screen here, Jay. So thanks for hanging out with me. So we're going to go full 18 here at Pebble Beach. So we like to rock it. Kind of turn this a little bit, so try to get a little less glare on the screen for you. So we're going to do this as stroke play, as we always do. We are not going to do putt it out. We're going to do auto putt, 5-foot gimmies, wind conditions. We'll just leave it as pretty easy, wind direction random. So altitude, we're going to leave that all is. We got the round ready to go. And we're going to go blue tees, we'll do 6,700. Let that load up and away we go. So it's been a minute, like I said, since I've done a live. Missed out on it. I did play around in here a couple days ago. I hadn't played for a while, just during break when my kids were home and whatnot, so I hadn't swung the clubs in 3 weeks. I did a full putted out round just by myself in here in the garage, and reminded how much I hate doing that on the SkyTrak. It's terrible. So, waiting for this to finish loading up. It's stuck at 30%. What always ends up happening is I go to do a live, and then it ends up like lagging on me. There we go. We're going. Par 4, 378, blue tees. Let's get it fired up. Let's get it going again. There is no warm-ups. We are straight to the tee. Mulligans are on here for misreads only. So if you feel that you, anything you want to say, any questions you want to ask, feel free to do so. And I will be able to see your comments up on my screen here off to the side. So any comments, we'll go from there. So here we go. First tee. No warm-ups. The way we like it. Nothing like firing a driver right off the bat, right? No warm-ups, kind of just try to break your back. 225, a little bit later on the round, that's going to be a more distance, more height on it. 133 yards to the pin. We got a tree right in front of us. So I think what I'm going to do, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get around the tree. That's going to be worse. I'm going to try to just hit a like a low runner underneath the tree here into that bunker Try to chase it up there. Would have liked the ball to be over a little bit further. So we'll chase it down and then try to get up and down. Again, we raw dog it. Round tends to get better as we go. Try to fire that through. Hopefully it doesn't hit the tree. Hey, not bad, right? A little punch out, got us going in the right direction. Expected it to honestly go further than it did. I don't have any music or anything playing in here. Maybe I should. Just sound. What is it? Jersey? Little smile there. Here we go. 44 yards. Little pitch shot. 60-degree wedge here. Try to knock that down. Try to get it close. Launched it. 3 swings in. Not going to get upset about anything. I did 0 range time. I've been working downstairs all morning in my office. Tight pin. Little chip. Look at it run. It's going to be almost off the green. And I landed it short. So that's going to be like a 2-putt. Auto 2-putt. Okay? That's what it figured it out as. Alright, so we're starting off double bogey. We're not going to be upset about that though. That is how we're firing it away. Next hole. Downhill. 294. I've had a headache all day too with a tight neck. So getting out here and swinging the ball, or swinging the clubs, feels good. So here we go. Second driver shot of the round. Got through it a little bit faster. Big old fade. Short of the bunker, 264. Good flight. Would like it to be a bit straighter, but that's all right. Got a line at it. 256. We're not reaching that for sure. So what's our layup? See here. So 121, and then that's going to give us a 9-iron in. So we're going to hit pitching wedge, and then 9-iron. Pitching wedge, and then 9-iron. Try to get to these scoring clubs. All right. Not as far as we wanted, as we would have liked. So what do you got on distance here? So 151. So we shorter than we wanted. That's okay. We get to hit a full 8-iron now. So we're going to go 8-iron in. There's a chance that this could go over the back. With the wind to us, that's fine. I'm going to choke up a little bit. Try to go right at the pin here with this 8-iron. Good little shot. 11 feet. Auto 2-putt. Maybe I messed up the setting on it. I like when it has like the putting setting on it, where it's like decimal scoring. For those of you who follow like fantasy football, it's like decimal scoring. I'm getting like auto 2-putts here, so maybe I didn't have the right settings selected, but we'll take the auto 2-putts on everything unless we get inside the circle. All right, where are we at? If you're in the chat, say hello. I can't see on the screen who's in, who's not in. I got six of you guys watching, I can see. I got a little TV over here to the side, so I had to pop up and see who's in there. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys watching. Lunch buckets, we're just out here grinding away. So we're going to this flat area down here around the corner. If it draws around the corner, cool. If it doesn't, that's fine. My goal is to hit into this fairway area. I am going to try to draw it, but if it stays straight, I'm going to be fine with that too. No draw, smoked it. 260 on the line. Take the bad stuff out of it. 187 from the rough. Again, that tree there, the tree that was there's no way I was going to be able to go like over it. I feel like I would have been in a bad spot if I tried to go over the trees. So play the smart shot. We're on a hill, wind to our back. Just going to hit a 4-iron right at it. If it hits in that bunker, we'll have some work to do, but we're going at it here. Almost rocket launched right over the top of it. Would have rolled through, would have gone on. That would have been nice. So here we go. We're now rocking a little wedge shot. So this is what, a par 4, right? So I'm going to chip. We'll run here 52-degree wedge, 19 yards. I'm going to try to chip this like 15 and let it roll up. No read. This is always the rough part on these lives, is when the SkyTrak doesn't read these short green shots. I do myself a better favor hitting the greens in regulation. That was a little bit cleaner of a strike. Read that one. Stop. It didn't go the way I wanted to on that chip shot, but I'm actually really happy with it because I hit it well. So now I'm going to have to putt. I don't like putting on SkyTrak, but usually when I say that, I end up getting a nice little clip. So we're going to try to putt this, try to get a roll into that 5-foot circle. That is why I hate putting. Did you see how far I rolled that putt and how far it went on there? We're going to just take being screwed over on it, but if you're watching live right now, that is exactly why I do not putt on a SkyTrak. I do not play putting rounds. That putt was like a 10-foot putt, and it went 2 inches on the SkyTrak. You can't compete with that. Nothing you can do. These rounds are... They're sim rounds, right? They're hypothetical. That's what we're doing. We're having a good time. All right. Just going to pound this one down towards those bunkers. Try to get a good drive on it. And then get a nice shot into the green. We're 4 over through 4. So, got to start getting greens in regulation for those auto putts to save us. That's not good. That's bad. We are going to re-hit. You know, I tried to not kill it. I tried to hit a good shot. Try again. That's what we wanted on the first one. Slice it. So we got 63 yards. Had to go 3 from the tee. If we can stick this one close, we can save our hole. We can not make it a terrible shot. So plays like 67. 6-7. Blame my kids for that one. Dotted line. Get up. Oof, just missed 11 feet. That's going to be our 2-putt. Not good here. Double, double. Got to get a good shot. So here we go, hole 5, par 3, 203 yards. Way too far for my liking on a par 3. I don't like playing par 3s this long, but that's what we're doing today at Pebble. That's what we're doing. So I'm just trying to hit a 4-iron, slap it down there, let it chase up. Going for that left side of the green. Probably going to fade back a little bit. Wind's to my back, so if we can get on the green, we're going to be happy. Got through it nice. Dotted line. Hole high. Went too far. Gotta take that, right? If you're watching, I had a plan, didn't execute the plan, but I hit a 4-iron, hole high. Bunker shot, 60-degree wedge. Tempo through, pop, pop. Landed in my circle, no spin. It's gonna be a 2-putt, another bogey. I wish I would have fixed the setting correctly. This auto 2-putt on everything. You never know. That could have been a make, it could have been a miss. Welcome to the chat if you're hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Nice long one here. Nice, fun, classic hole. Pebble Beach, water to the right. Love it. Let's get a nice drive down the fairway. Nice 3-wood into the green. It's a par 5, so we got a chance to get a shot back here. I hope. To 300. Yeah, winds to my back. Yeah, it was downhill. We still hit 300. So we got wind to our back now, right to left. It's going to go up the hill. We're going to get the wind going. We got room to the left, so I'm just going to hit a 4-iron here. Right at it, right at the hole. Let the wind and the ball do the work. Try to get on that green in 2, and then that way we're going to be able to get ourselves a shot back here. Not enough height. Drowned it out on us. Probably should have hit 3 hybrid to get a little bit more distance, but we didn't. I'll take it though. I'm not upset. We're not a professional. Playing smart. 37 yards. Just got to hit a little chip shot here. Bite. Oh, just missed the 5-foot auto 1-putt circle. So we're going to get a par out of it. I do need wedges. Need new ones. These are old. They don't spin that great. Getting warmed up though. Hole 7, par 3, 113. The famous par 3 at Pebble Beach. This is the hole that I know you've all been waiting for. So not a lot of people watching it live right now. That's fine. I still love you. You're watching it later. AwesomeSauce.com. My guy Frank in Golficity has been doing all these like trying to get a hole in one. I know I just featured this one. We're going to do it right now. Window or back, plays 82 yards. I'm going to hit a full gap wedge. I'm just going to go at it. I'm going to play it like it's 90 yards. I got through it nice. Felt good. Apparently I pushed it to the left. I didn't think I pushed it to the left. Saved by the back of the bunker. Shot that 111 yards. Probably should have listened to the caddy, right? Played it. I should have played it at 82. Should have played it with a sand wedge. Oh well. Little tempo shot. 24 yards. Tempo, tempo. Click, click. Roll down the hill. Keep going to the 5 foot circle. 5 foot, 1 putt. Up and down, par. Whew. Take it. Stacking up pars now. Gotta do that. So here's the Jordan Spieth hole, right? Where he was like on the cliff. Is that this hole? We're not doing that. We're just gonna do a little slap driver. Try to get 3 wood distance out of it with some forward roll. That is malarkey. That was terrible. It was so bad. Well, playing this hole a lot different than I've ever played it before. Oh, we have not logged around. We needed to log to take on the Pebble Beach from the blue today. But we're gonna do it. Got through that one so nice. Would have liked better bounce than that. Didn't get it. That's fine. We didn't go in the water either. So last time we hit this gap wedge, we flew it 111 yards, right? Smoked it. So we're going to go right at it. Plays 93. Same thing. Let's just hit a shot. Love how I got through it. Cut back on me. Take the wind. I'm not even mad. Not. That was a good shot. After trying to hit that slap driver that went poorly, I'm going to take it. We'll bump and run. Knock it in. Whoa! Woo! Look at that. Replay. Just the way we drew it up. That's not the way we drew it up at all, but it works. Par, par, par. Saving around a little bit here. Saving around a little bit here. I like it. All right. Just aiming away from danger. Time to hit that fade. We're going to hit here. Got room over it if it goes long. That's fine. Love the tempo through that one. Love the feel. Nice little drive. Road 285 on the top of the hill. 191 down the hill. So we got on this one. Winds left to right to our back. Plays 182. We're going to hit a 5-iron. 5-iron frenzy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Good tempo, hit right at it, let our natural fade shot come over. If it goes in the bunker, I accept that fade. Pulled it left. Long two. This is the greens in regulation. It's not going to help us make a good score here. I had a plan. Didn't work. Time check is 12:34. Great time. 22 yards. Try to hit a little 15-yarder. That's going to have to roll. Actually, going to hit like a 10-yarder. Pop, pop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just 5 feet, just barely missed the edge. It's going to be a bogey. Putts like this you could potentially make. That's why, you know, playing on the SkyTrak like this, it's, you know, it's a sim round, right? It's guesstimates. So it didn't start off great. We're definitely getting loosened up. Can't hate on a lot of these shots we've pulled off. Real round, you never know. We could have made some putts. Got lucky on that chip in. Back nine. So 44 is what we shot on the front. Let's try to get a better score on the back. Let's just admire that one. Just admire it. 250 on the fly. Dead ass straight. Getting warmed up absolutely helps so much. 174. Plays 172. We're going to shoot a 6-iron. 6-iron is the club of choice. 6-iron. Go right at it. Uh-oh. I don't know if I like it. Okay, it held its line okay. I felt it that it was toey. I was afraid it was going to be worse than that. Gotta have a range session where we start working on hitting some greens. Getting through though. Okay, I gotta move a little bit over to the right. Same tempo shots we've been hitting. 17 yards, trying to hit this one like 10 yards again. Little tempo wedge shot, little 10 yards, let it feed down. Red light on, did it read? No. That was the shot though. Try again here. Little tempo 10 yard shot here. Bite, bite, bite. Almost 11 feet. 2-putt. Again, a lot of these you never know. A lot of these could fall. A lot of these could be good putts. You could be having a day on the greens with your putter, but you don't know it. Get them closer. Do more gooder. All right, here we go. Ooh. Stay in. That was squirrely. Wasn't good. I topped it. We got a good angle though. Into the wind, plays 164. And I hit 7-iron. And the reason I'm hitting 7-iron is because some of these have really jumped for me, so I'm just gonna hope that it does here. I'm gonna choke up, just try to get a little more grip on it. Choke up, try to hit 7-iron right at the pin. See if I hold it. Might go long, might go short, we might be hitting a bunker shot. Oh, I got through it so nice. That felt so good. I disagree with the read to the left, not gonna lie. I felt like I hit that one so pure. I'll take it, it's a sim, it is what it is. But that was one of those shots that I hit on this thing sometimes that, like, the SkyTrak may not agree or may not read it the same way as that it felt, but that felt like an awesome shot. No read apparently. All right, try again here. 18 yards. Try to hit it to the front. I'm trying to hit it to the front of this thing. Let it die. So I'm just trying to hit like a 15-yard shot. Going 11 yards and it died on me. I hate missing the greens in regulation. These shorter shots, they just don't read so well. I don't think I missed it that bad. Oh, almost knocked it in for another par save. All right, bogey again. Hate it. Hate the bogeys. Par 3, 198 yards. A lot of room on this one, plays 190. So we're gonna hit 5-iron. We're gonna trust our 5-iron. We're gonna be happy with our 5-iron. Red light's still on, it didn't read it, and I got through that one so nice. Oh, that one felt so good. Try again. Oh, the hell you're not. Disconnected. It's saying it's discovering. Up here, saying discovering. But I'm gonna hit my shot. All my green lights are on. I'll try again. Nope. Still no. Let me do this. Power on, power off, power on. Oh. It'll be a minute here. While it fires back up. It's imperfect. It's an imperfect thing. All right, it says it's connected, waiting for the red light to pop up. And then we'll try the third attempt at this shot. We made it 12 holes before we got a disconnect. Says I'm connected. Sometimes I can cheat it. I can get to like refresh. If I go and I hit replay, and then sometimes that triggers it to refresh. What can you do? What can you do? Power off again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not connected. Turn it back on. 12:44. So we're still good on time for the lunch bucket. These delays definitely impact the time on the round. We're in discovering, we're not connected. Like right above the map, it shows it. So that's good. It says that we're not connected. That's fine. We want that. Back to discovering mode. Connected in the upper right. Connected network mode. Until we get the red light, I can't hit a shot. Still nothing. What a massive delay this is. So, since it's not going, what we got to do is we got to exit our round. We're going to save and exit. And then we're going to go continue our last round. We'll see if that triggers it. And if it doesn't, then we're just going to have to stop our round for the day. If this doesn't get us going, then there's nothing else we can really do. How frustrating. Hello, friend. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh. Well, I apologize, guys, gals, whoever's watching. Apologize for the delay here. If I had it my way, it would already be 3 more holes ahead of us where we are right now. But if it's not going to connect, it's not going to connect. SkyTrak is letting us both down. One thing you guys don't know is that there is a delay from the screen, you know, the recording to the live by like 4 seconds or so. So when I hit my shot here, when I hit that shot, I can actually look up and then watch my swing and see what it looks like. So I get to, you know, check myself out. But that's all we can do. SkyTrak wants to be temperamental. It doesn't want to work anymore for this round. So I'll try to continue this the next time I play. We're going to have to just end it here. We're 10 over through 12. Kind of evaluate here. Double, par, double, double, par, bogey, par, 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 par. Almost got it pulled off there. Started to get loosened up. Started having a decent round. Unfortunately, we're not able to rally the troops. Not able to get this squared away to have a decent experience for you guys. Let's see if I can even get it to refresh on this on the driving range. Probably not though. Yeah, looks like even the driving range doesn't want to work. No go! SkyTrak. See that right there? That red light? That is the problem. You need green, green, green. We got green, green, red. That not being green means there's no laser. No laser means no launch monitor. No launch monitor means no more shots. So we're turning it off for the day. We're going to exit our entire experience today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys jumping in to the whole Duffs to Darts practice things. We are going to be back in here on Monday. Monday will be another time in here. I'm working from home on Monday. Typically, I'm in the office that day, but I will not be next week. So, unfortunately, guys, I wish I wouldn't have been able to finish that round here. Maybe Monday we can finish it. Maybe it'll read for us and we can get that done. I wish that we could, but we can't. Either way, everybody who's jumped in and out of the live today, I appreciate you. Fun little behind the scenes, by the way. For the first time since I put up my retractable screen here, it fell on me when I went to go set it up today. The impact screen was stuck to the net behind it, and as I pulled the net away, I ripped the track down, but I was able to pop that back up. Good stuff. Thank you guys. Until next time, keep grinding. Love you guys. Appreciate it.